We live. What's going on? This is Mandal. We here. We made it.
Yeah, what's up?
This is the motherfucking podcast hosted by Vincent, Brian,
and the Mandal Man, bro. Excited to be here.
Motherfucker. I'm on the motherfucker. Motherfucker's the one that says bad motherfucker.
Okay, so the first film we're gonna do is Star Wars, right?
Phantom of the Menace. And by the way, what a great way. I'm gonna say this. What a great way to celebrate a icon and someone that we're a huge fan of by the first movie that we review being a movie that he's barely in.
Hey man, it's an introduction.
Hey,
Mace Windu. He was only he told a kid no.
Yeah, he was sitting at the group
the council meeting
at the council meeting, and
next to Yoda. He's the second most powerful Jedi
for sure. And he's like, man, this Jedi, he too old to be a Jedi.
I was like, that nigga is 9.
Yeah.
But also they
got tripping.
Right. So I was talking to a friend earlier. I was like, nah, he's like, they usually kidnap babies when they feel the force in them. I was like, this is kind of creepy.
All right, it's a bunch of stuff in that movie.
Like, I didn't realize that he was Jesus.
Bro, okay, I said the same thing. It's 4 things in that movie.
Okay.
First off, he was Jesus.
Yes.
That's weird in itself, right?
Right.
Second,
he's pure force. He's just force in the human form.
Exactly.
Right.
Second,
okay,
that cat, they made slavery seem so chill.
It was very, but
she
that's
had
the
an
white
apartment.
version. That's the white version. It was so relaxed.
Yeah, she had an apartment. She went back to her career.
He had a boss. He's like, clean up the shelves. You can go home. It was like, that's it.
Yeah. Like,
the sun was still out when he got off.
Dog, that man went in there. He was building the machines, and he like, it's so hard doing all these science projects. As slavery. As a child, I just hate science projects.
And here's my thing. I thought all aliens were like smart.
Yeah.
Nah,
it was a lot of Jar Jar Banks was dumb, bro.
Man, okay.
And he was Caribbean.
Which is very racist. I think that's why a lot of people shit on this film. But I enjoyed it. So this is how we'll rate our films going forward.
Okay.
Out of 5. Like, how many motherfuckers do you give it?
I'm gonna give it 3, bro.
I'm gonna give it 3.5 motherfuckers because I enjoyed the world.
Yeah.
It was just a continuation, and it made me help understand, like, where is Anakin going to be? Like, this is a world.
And bro, to be honest, after watching the first movie, bro, his life wasn't hard enough to be that evil later on.
Here's the thing.
You get what I'm saying?
It is though, because it's like I'm related to real world now, right?
Yeah.
Where we at now? He had childhood trauma.
He
didn't have no daddy.
I mean, bro.
And then his first mentor died, and he didn't even know until he knew.
That's real. That's understanding. Like when he got his leg burned off.
And then Mace Windu, Samuel Jackson was like, "Nah, little nigga." So all the men he encountered in his life, he's like, "Bro, that's how evil men are created."
Yeah. I mean, I will say they did burn that boy legs off before he became James Earl Jones. He did get his legs burnt off, but as a kid,
he turned to Darth Vader. That's what he getting at.
For sure. But as a kid, that cat was racing. He was racing grown men.
He was living he was grown alien man. Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Also too, in this race that they doing, he the only one who made it out alive.
Hey. Right?
Like, hey, man.
No, he don't. Because a lot of them got stuck in the desert, blew up, rolled over. One dude didn't even make it past the start line.
But I'm saying, them cats was shooting pistols
from the top.
It's a 9-year-old in there.
But they don't care about that.
Hey, it's a 9. Yeah, they should have been like, hey, y'all, just let y'all know, we got a kid racing these vehicles.
Hey, man.
And they was letting them go. I will say this. It's 3. It was another big part of that movie that I was very confused on, which was Jar Jar Banks was so clumsy, and then out of nowhere they like, man, you went and found these people for us.
You the
general.
Hey man.
Like, hey man, forget.
But that's the first time I seen somebody black fail upward.
That's real. That is real.
Musa.
That was a great impression, bro.
I know. I've been working on it all day.
Yeah.
I've been working on my Musa.
Wow, you did it twice too.
Yeah,
that means you really have been working on it.
I have. I was working on it.
My favorite part. I will say this. That man Jar Jar Banks, later on, I just don't know this, but after the movies, right?
Right.
When you read the comics, that cat becomes a dark Sith Lord.
You lying to me.
Swear to God. So it's like.
So did he start reading books? Because Jar Jar is stupid, and I feel like a lot of Sith Lords are really intelligent.
Nah, but he like Misa, I want to kill planets. You know what I'm saying? Like
Misa, I want to kill planets. Okay.
Yeah, he like we so evil. We so hate.
I didn't get it though. They like lived underwater. Which is kind of hard to me.
And
but
they didn't breathe water.
Yeah.
And why was the leader a different race?
I don't know. I think he was just a fatter one.
Nah, I thought that too. But he didn't have the same facial. He didn't have no.
Yeah, he had a slim. He looked like Wiz Khalifa.
Exact. Wow. Whatever race of alien it is.
Jar Jar. That's what I'm gonna call him.
Jar Jar's. Wiz Khalifa definitely is a Jar Jar.
He could get a check.
100%.
Jar Jar is related to whatever is related in Men in Black. Don't you remember them little things?
The ants.
They
Yeah. For sure. The ones with the coffee.
Yeah.
100%.
Joe them. Yeah.
It's crazy how Hollywood blend these worlds, man.
It don't make sense,
They
bro.
gonna do whatever.
It don't make sense.
I will say this. So the biggest dumb part of the movie to me was that the lady was pretending to be a servant of, which is like, that don't make sense because y'all still traveling. Nah, because the vice president and the president don't live together. Because if one of them die, they like, oh, we got another cat to do stuff. But this lady just walking around. What if they throw a bomb?
Right.
Oh, y'all
Everybody
dead.
Gone.
I think also they got to do a better job explaining what Jedi's powers are.
It jump out. Like I didn't realize they was that fast. You remember when they was in the hallway? They first started fighting.
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker and what's the other cousin's name? Liam Nelson. He played. I don't know.
That was Liam Nelson.
That was him.
They gave that boy that weave.
Woo.
They gave that boy that
unit. That boy, he got that. I seen his lace slide.
He had a ponytail on Liam Nelson, man. That boy was taken.
Busy.
Man. That's crazy.
But yeah, they sped off. I feel like they can jump really high.
Well,
they might be able to manipulate matter.
For sure. My issue is this. Hey man, I understand that y'all can hit the bullets with y'all swords, but if y'all hit 20 bullets back to back, bro, that's a little ridiculous.
Hey
bro.
man, they Jedi.
It's like, hey man, how
they
athletic y'all is,
Force.
or even Anakin being like, when Anakin plane flew off, and they was like, yo, we finally got the autopilot off, and instead of him being like, all right, I'm gonna go back to where I was, he like, nah. Now I gotta get invested in this war.
Hey man, Anakin was a grown man.
Yeah, that joke was crazy.
Was a grown man.
Anakin was Jesus.
He says right. He was walking on space, not water. But
that's hard.
Okay, so Mace Windu, Samuel Jackson. That's the reason we're here.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
This nigga had 6 lines in the entire movie.
For sure. And it was all hate too.
It was few. No, it was a little. He's like, which one died? Was it the teacher or the apprentice?
Yeah.
I thought that was a pretty cool line. I think that's the best line he had out of that film. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be my hardest film. I was like, oh, okay, cool. That was a good line, Sam.
So I got some insight
Tell me something.
on Samuel Jackson. So it doesn't show up in this movie, right? But I don't think we go just keep reviewing Star Wars movies.
We gonna go back to it because he ain't one of them. But it'll be later on down the line.
So, he got a purple saber.
Yes.
He was the first person to get a saber that wasn't red or green.
Because or blue.
Or blue. No. They so I think they made the blue one
after?
No, it's the same movie.
Right.
So all of them was green or red into these movies. And he introduced the idea
of a different color because he's the second most powerful Jedi.
What he was saying, he told George Lucas, he said, yo, I want to be able to see myself in the battlefield.
In this battlefield, yeah, right.
So I want to have a purple one. And George Lucas was like, well,
shout out to George Lucas.
Yeah. And George Lucas was like, hey, they only green and red.
We'll see what we can do. Right. Which is you can't really. I don't think Sam Jackson ever been told no. Because if you didn't know anything, this nigga held somebody captive in Atlanta, Georgia. Did you know that?
I didn't know that.
Yes, he is from Atlanta, Georgia. He held somebody. He went to Morehouse.
Yeah.
He held somebody captive. I think it was Martin Luther King, Daddy.
He did. I remember this. Yeah.
We got to fact check that, but that is.
Yeah, he held somebody captive, man, just like he did in Coming to America. But we'll do that movie later.
We're gonna do that one later. Yeah.
But the biggest part about it was that the lightsaber came purple, right? Because
why you think he chose purple?
I feel like because it was just a different.
You
color.
Think he like grape juice?
100%.
I think he like grape juice.
Man, bro, that dude, I bet he hydrate.
Yeah, Sam
Like,
look good.
bro, a dude like that who doing all that yelling, man, you gotta get some
Motherfucker!
Gotta get a sip of something. Gotta hydrate. That man probably drink.
Your vocals get warm off a grape.
For real?
Yeah, it's like medicine.
I bet he could drink like cognac straight up, like water.
And not without doing this.
Not without
Yeah, he can
doing
do
it.
that. Yeah, he
without
can do that.
doing it. He seemed like a real serious guy.
I don't know. Sometimes it cut on and off. You never really know actors.
Yeah, for sure. They be
Okay,
putting
so
on.
I'll ask you this: if you can pick the color of your lightsaber, what would it be?
Man, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I could pick one, see, I had played the video game though. I would want my junk to change colors, bro. I want my junk to be like
You
a
want to
disco
jump around?
ball.
So you remember when you went to the carnival and that little flash thing?
100%. When you at the Universal Soul Circus,
Yeah.
and you got the lightsaber that go different colors. I want my junk to be. I want folks to be like if you what they call it, eclectic.
Yeah.
When you have
epileptic?
seizure. Nah, that's what I said. I didn't say something else. I definitely
It's
said.
an eclectic collection of colors.
That's
We'll
what I
do
meant
that.
to say.
Right, but
Epileptic.
epilepsy.
I want cats to be. They like, whoa.
You want
let
people
me
to have
step-
seizures?
That would be my Jedi trick. It's like I pull out my, I swing. I don't even have to swing it. I just pull it out. And you like it? Well, hey, let me start looking at that. You know, because I'm about to fall out.
Hey man, if I could pick my color, I would pick like a young Joe color. It would be like a Chevy blue,
Yeah.
like a whirlwind.
Yeah. Like really specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Baby blue. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they be like, damn. Because then, you know what I'm saying? If I pull out my lightsaber, like, and then it's a different color, it'll throw you off because you're
For
used to seeing
sure.
green or blue, maybe even purple,
Yeah.
maybe even red. But if you see like a Chevy blue world, you like, damn,
Yeah.
what color is that? And by the time you finish that sentence, you dead.
And then you know what has to suck being in the Sith
What?
is your junk gotta be red.
Right, you a blood automatic. Like, hey, what if I was a
Exactly.
What if I was a Crip Jedi?
I would assume, matter of fact, that if I'm evil, we could do whatever saber we want.
Let's do black.
Yeah.
Let's have a black light so I
Straight
can see
up.
the stain on your shirt before I kill you.
Man, if you had a black light for a
It's
saber,
like, that'd be kind of sick. You'd be
that'd
like,
be sick.
Man, what was you doing before you came to this battle?
How you prepare for war, man?
What's up with you? That's how you relax?
You got a
before
weird
battle?
routine. You got a weird
Okay.
routine on you,
You
brother.
a sick motherfucker.
Hey man, do you know how many people get exposed, bro?
It's like, hey, and these are aliens. You'd be like, whoa, bro,
100%.
that's not slime, is it?
Exactly.
That's
So
not slime.
It could be on their elbow.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They aliens. They could be anywhere.
Oh, you like, whoa.
What if it's just the whole body? They like, no.
You dipped yourself in this.
They was like, no, we ain't doing nothing weird. Like this, how I prepare for war. Like our race of people, we different. You know?
That's sick, bro.
Yeah, man.
That is very sick.
That's how them people do it, man. Them boys is twisted. I believe that I think it's weird that with this biggest thing with Star Wars, I don't understand is how do they decide what alien is a human, like get the respect of a human,
Right.
and what alien is an animal.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Because they'll be
Yeah,
riding,
they'll be riding. It's like, bro, I thought he could talk.
yeah, they'll ride aliens. The aliens will be like, you know, they'll be drinking the milk of an alien, and I'm like, how do you decide which one get their human respect? Is it like, do you gotta be standing upright?
I don't know. I think it is. As long as you ain't on all fours, they won't ride you.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's in space. Why y'all still riding this? Y'all got technology. What's up with y'all?
Exactly. Because my thing is, what if I walk on all fours, but like I'm like, you know what I'm saying, I read on the 8th grade level. You know what I'm saying? Like not even like like I'm a dang I'm Stephen Hawking, but I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, I can grab the newspaper and be like, oh man, Obama tripping, you know.
But you on all fours.
But I'm
How you
on
gonna
all
change
fours.
the pages? Or you reading on
I
all
can do it
fours?
with my teeth. Okay, so let's say this.
Do you sit and read? Do you walk and read?
I can read, I can chew gum, I can, you know what I'm saying, I can change my own oil on my car. I got a question. Let's say if a dog can speak regular English, right?
Okay.
Regular English, he get a job as the bat. He grabbed the bats in the MLB games,
Right.
and they say, okay, now that you grab the bat and you can talk, we're gonna have you pay taxes, right? That dog paid taxes. Let's say Airbud,
Right.
He paid taxes. Do we still
Okay,
treat
quick
him
question,
like a dog?
Side question. Is Airbud a better athlete than Bo Jackson?
Bro, I think so he played so many sports and he had a jumper.
Yeah.
That jump, bro,
He was a good boy.
He was a good boy, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. My favorite thing that Airbud would do was that boy was in the pudding. So you know, like he went in on no diet.
He
you
like
know?
Popeye. You know how Popeye was
For
spinach?
sure, for sure.
You put him on some of that motherfucking Jello.
He was eating that pudding, man. It's like, hey, bro, all the other athletes, they eating they eating kale, they eating salad.
I think that'd be a lie.
You think so?
Yeah, man.
Man, I don't know.
I know
bro.
how I eat when I got money.
For real?
They got way more money than me, so I know they eat way worse.
But look, back to Samuel Jackson, bro. Samuel Jackson. So another thing about Samuel Jackson, Kyle, I watched 2 interviews about this movie.
I did. Oh, he also had BMF. He the first BMF. Oh, and engraved
That's
on
all I was
the
about to
lightsaber.
say. Now, I think we
Bad
watched
motherfucker.
both. I think we watched both the same
We did.
YouTube videos.
Yeah, we was going back and forth. We probably. I didn't send him anything, but we was researching the same shit.
It's same. 3
Also, I
top
probably
Google
got some
searches.
shit that you don't know.
Okay.
Guess who Mace Windu was supposed to be?
Who?
Tupac.
That's crazy, bro.
Did you know that?
So what year did this movie come out?
Came out in 99. Tupac died, what, 95, 96? So he was at George mind. You know, they take a while for you to write shit. George chilling. He a billionaire, millionaire. You know what I'm saying? He got black, white. Shout out to George Lucas. He was probably like, I see Tupac. He has great depth. But my thing is, if Tupac gets this role, can he go back to rapping? He can't go back to gangster rap. For sure.
What if he was threatening a lightsaber in the music video?
He would have to be evil.
Yeah, he would have to be like, boom, boom, get money. You know what I'm saying? He like, man, I got this lightsaber for y'all. We gonna kill y'all.
Jedi life.
Yeah, 100%. Man, Tupac, I wonder if they'll let him keep the nose ring in too.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what if they're like,
because every movie he was in, he kept it in.
Yeah. And he gonna have a nose ring, all regal, you know what I'm saying?
They had some nice clothes.
Yeah,
they let
for
me know
sure.
it's cold in space.
They should have let if Tupac.
You ever see a Jedi with some shorts on?
Nah, they don't do that. Man,
I don't think they got legs.
Them Jedis got in that water with the cloak on. They was like, man, we swimming.
But did you see the device?
Yeah.
The little breather. It's like, oh, this is nice.
Okay, this the future or the past, whatever it is.
So this would fuck me up about that. I know everybody hate Jar Jar Binks because he's racist, but I enjoyed Jar Jar so much as a child. That's how I know how to do the voice. Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah, for sure.
I know how to do the voice. I know how to do Yoda too.
Mine don't sound like that.
I know how to do Yoda too.
I like how he talk backwards, bro.
Yeah. Could you imagine arguing with Yoda?
Yeah.
And you repeating back what he said?
I would be scared for Yoda to do like regular stuff in Atlanta.
I did not.
What if he was in a like a strip club? That would be very weird.
Ones I will throw.
Thick you are. You like, hey Yoda, you kind of tripping, bro. He immediately everything he said would be creepy.
I don't think the street strippers would like, cause he got 3 fingers. Like,
yeah,
they'd be like, ugh, like
money I have. Yeah, but at the same time, bro, I bet Yoda have a bunch of bread too. You know what I'm saying?
Yoda caked up.
For sure.
That's a little bitty dude.
You the leader of the
somewhere.
council. He got some lobbyists coming his way. You know what I'm saying? They like, hey man, we trying to gentrify Tatooine. You know what I'm saying? We trying to get all these slaves off here. We trying to build some nice condos, man. We want
get them out of here.
Yeah, we want to get some condos up here. That y'all do that racing. We love that.
We got a right to burn our lightsabers.
And then he'll be like, the planet is. All right.
You got to talk backwards.
Yeah, I messed it up. I messed it up. Yeah. He'll probably be like,
you got to think about it. I'll give you 2 more seconds.
Like, these okay. Rebuilding these communities need. He'll feel a lot of yeah, he'll think
I feel like him and Kermit related. They green, but they got very similar voices.
That's real. But Kermit a little bit more like
he a little bit softer.
For sure. I feel like Yoda's more. I don't feel like they're related, but I feel like they.
You think Yoda
cousins? Get high? Oh, for sure.
Nigga
for
talking backwards got to be high.
Off the force, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
Loud this is.
You know what I think would be crazy is I like that if you was going to be an extra in a Star Wars movie, and you know how they'll show like a array of aliens, and they'll be like, okay, we're gonna put you in this, we're gonna make you this, and then they point at one person, they're like, oh, you already ugly enough. We don't need We don't need to put no.
No, I ain't gotta go in the makeup.
No. They was like, he go to aliens. They're like, no, he ain't got no makeup, but nah, he good. I said,
Yeah.
he look
him.
Yeah.
What you want to be?
Yeah.
What race of people are you?
Yeah, you talking about?
Nah,
aliens?
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like my name Trevon. Okay, he's a Trevon.
Yeah, okay, we gonna change his name to Gluthenflorp. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna just put an outfit on Gluthenflorp, and they like, whoa, you see, you don't want to put no, you know.
Sam had a smooth body in this.
100%. I had that same thought too.
Sam had a smooth body. It's like, damn.
Yeah.
You know how you say bald head? Like, I wouldn't look that bad with a bald head.
And it was like, bro, they really let the sun beam on
You
it
think
too.
he cut it with the Lightsaber in the morning?
Nah, they
You
had
don't
some.
think he
They
put
had
no
a
heat to it?
professional, bro. They had a lot of.
I'm just saying, it's Mace Windu. You think Mace Windu
Oh,
was like,
Mace
I got a
Windu.
little stubble.
Oh,
Let me
with
get
the
the saber
saber?
out.
Yeah, for sure, for
you know what I'm
sure.
saying? It's just, I think sabers got settings.
For sure, I'm pretty sure you could put it on like a, you know what I'm saying, on a broil. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? It ain't always gonna be on like.
It ain't always gonna be
It
lava.
ain't always 600 degrees. Like, oh, we trying to cut through people's bodies. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure you can get you a nice, like, just a light warm.
I wanted to see Mace Windu get down in this episode 1, but he didn't.
Yeah,
didn't fight.
he didn't. We picked the wrong
He just
one.
told a kid no.
Yeah, for sure.
He's like, he too old. I was like, this nigga is 9.
You
Bro,
think
what are
you
you
could-
talking about?
You think you could heat up a bag of popcorn with a lightsaber?
Of course.
Like, if you put a hot plate on top of it and you just...
It's very, like, resourceful. It's like a, what's the alley rent? No, it's not alley. What's the joint that got everything on it?
A microwave?
No, yeah, sure. But no, like, you fix stuff with it.
Oh,
You
the
know what
new
I'm talking
thing.
about. No,
Air
it's not.
fryer.
No, why, man? I'm not talking
I'm saying
about food.
okay.
I'm not talking about food. I'm talking about the lightsaber, but you just, like,
A switch,
Sure.
a switchblade.
Yeah, it got a switchblade on there, too.
Yeah, that's hard, man. That's hard. Mace Windu, man. I wonder why they named him Mace. I wonder if it was after Mace the rapper.
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Maybe because he was prophetic and Mace was once a preacher at one point in time. So it could be that.
Or it could be because of Mace, the spray, the pepper spray.
Explain
Because
it
he
to
was
me.
doing a lot of squinting the whole movie.
He was trying to see, like,
Yeah.
I feel the force in this little boy. He evil.
Yeah.
Do you ever think the force get, like, confused with gas? Like I feel something. Like, nah, you just got to force.
Yeah.
You got to force that out your ass.
100%. It's a force for sure.
Yeah, you got to force that
It's
out
just a
somewhere.
different. Yeah, because I mean, when you first start being like, oh, snap, I'm a Jedi, like, I'm pretty sure your powers get confused for other feelings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. You be like, hey, man, the force is over me, man. And then it's like, well, okay, I got a question. Is the force the Holy Ghost?
Good fucking question.
Cause like, do people
I don't know.
Cause do non-Jedis be in church like, you got to feel the force. You got to feel it. Push and pull on you, see. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro. I don't think it's the Holy Ghost, bro.
Like somebody grandmama, they see a picture of
I feel
Yoda
like
and they
it's
just
intuition.
start, you know.
I feel like it's intuition. That's what the force
Dang.
is. They be knowing shit in the head and in the future. It's like real intuition.
Yeah, I just like an alien with rings on all his fingers. Like, and if you want a Jedi to finally come in and save us, put money in this basket, man.
That's hilarious.
This the basket.
He went to go, and he also did go come to free the slaves. It was very like,
Yeah, bro.
it felt like an allegory, but not really.
Yeah, bro. I just think slavery wasn't that chill. I don't think slavery is like some alien with some wings. It's like, well, since he won the race, I guess he can go with you.
Yeah, it's like, man, imagine if you know how many people would have been free if we could like done a foot race
Oh
to
my
freedom.
God, what, bro? If you win a race of slavery, that's more reason to keep you.
Well, we ran a marathon of freedom. Like there was more than it was like a 20K.
Yeah,
Like, but they was doing sprints.
yeah,
Very NASCAR like.
bro. That jump was crazy. That dude legitimately.
They had underage driving. This little nigga was living a full life. He
Yeah,
had a job.
for sure.
He was taking care of his mama.
Even the mama was like,
I
yo.
see why Mace told this nigga no. He's like, you a grown man.
Yeah.
You have ideologies already.
Exactly. He was
You
a
hate people already.
full grown man. His mama was like, yo, do you want to go with these strange men that I've never met
Yeah.
to make you a Jedi? And he like, yeah. Like she let him make
And
that
he
decision.
ain't really want to go, but she was like, hey,
Yeah.
you gotta go.
That
I got more slaving to do.
That was a weird part in the movie.
And
When
also,
that-
it's like they said she had a chip in her body, so if she walk away, they'll blow her up. It's like they didn't remove that chip from Anakin.
yeah, and he could have forced it up out of her.
Yeah.
Bro, you just said something I just thought about. That was a weird part in the movie when he in front of the council and they like, the force is telling me that you miss your mama.
Why would you say that?
It's like, yeah, bro, the cat 9, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's
Of course he misses mama.
it's usually about the time bedtime. It's about 7:15. My mom usually give me a kiss around this time.
For sure. It's 8 o'clock. And by the way, I've almost died 4 times. Like I've been near big explosions.
Yeah.
So I think at this point, yeah, totally, I'm like, I think that's enough.
I miss my mom.
Oh yeah.
Could y'all call her?
Yeah.
I didn't hear not one phone call.
Nobody got a
I
phone.
seen walkies, but I didn't see one phone.
Exactly. He probably wrote a letter or something like, "Hey, what it do?"
He
like,
sent it through his mind because he's powerful.
for sure. He
Anakin
like,
is very powerful.
I just exploded this building. You know what I'm saying?
But Mace Windu was like that, which played by Samuel L. Jackson, was very like fuck them kids.
Oh, 100%.
He looked at the little boy like, nah, you can't train this little
He
nigga.
said he old. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
he old in the face. That's what he said.
Bro, it's very interesting too how Yoda was easy to give up on that too. Like after Liam Neeson died,
Yeah.
he was just like, "Hey." Owen was like, "Hey, bro, I done told bro I'm a train,
I
bro."
promise I'm gonna train him.
And he just like, "Well,
Fuck it.
do your thing." You know what I'm saying? The whole plot of this movie was that we said nah, but
I
now
guess.
that you done stood your ground, all right?
I think because he blew up that ship, they was like, we couldn't have did this without Anakin, so he might got some good in him. And it wasn't really good. It was just a kid being bad. So he's always been bad.
Exactly. Bro, that man, bro, that's crazy. He always been bad.
He always been a little bad motherfucker,
Because
man.
I walked away from it at first like, dang, bro, this dude life wasn't hard enough, but it's like,
Looking at
that
it,
cat was in
He went through
slavery,
some
bro.
shit.
That cat was in slavery, man, and he was
hurt people.
Oh, 100%.
That is the thing with this movie. Hurt people. Everybody was hurt.
And then my thing is, he left without even putting no skin on CP3O.
Yeah.
I like put the skin on him.
Also, has Chris Paul done a commercial with CP3O?
Dang.
It's very
You
like
a marketing
related.
manager, bro.
I think I should be. I feel like they done something, but I don't know.
Yeah, I like my biggest thing about Star Wars. I like too is that like they be understanding languages without no words being put to it. Like that boy R2D2
Which just
yeah, he'd be like wow, and the cat's like, man, we gonna get you, we gonna charge you, leave me alone. You know, you like how you learn that? These
I don't
folks
know.
bilingual, man.
it's more than
They
bi.
speak robot.
Yeah.
They speak robot.
They
They
speak
speak
electricity. That's what they speak. That's very unique.
or like, you know what I'm saying, why the Jar Jar Banks people speak perfect English except for Wisa and Misa. Every other word is regular. They
It's just very relaxed. Also, it felt like the city of Atlantis when they went down there.
for sure.
And they was like, oh, this is strange that they got black people going to this city of Atlantis. Which I feel like all Atlantis people are black. So that's why they tell us niggas can't swim, so we can't go back to our people.
Dang,
This
bro.
is a full circle thing.
That's hard. That cat, cause bro, them cats do be. It makes sense cause they speak in almost Ebonic. You
Hey,
know
man.
what I'm saying? Cause they intelligent.
I saw myself.
Them cats was intelligent, bro. They'll be like, we saw.
That movie couldn't come out today.
Oh no.
That movie could not come out today.
Misa. They'll be like,
Misa cancel?
yeah, me. Jar Jar Banks be like, Misa cancel. We saw feel marginalized.
Too.
Yeah.
we gotta get this nigga up out of here.
Yeah, oh for sure.
He had some nigga lips. He's like, hey man, why you want to be enslaved to this white man?
Yeah.
It ain't.
Cause they were about to kill, bro.
He saved him.
Yeah, that
And
was.
he was complaining. Georgia was complaining. I don't want to go. What that?
Yeah.
What that, JoJo?
Yeah. Bro, the rules were so loose in there. Cause like they like we about to kill this dude, and then the Jedi just like nah.
He owed
Let
his
him come
life.
with us. And they like, all right,
Okay.
well I guess we not gonna kill him.
Georgia must have did some shit.
Nah,
But he-
word,
you know how-
word.
Like somebody powerful got a family, a fuck up.
Oh, for
He
sure.
feels like the fuck up, but they can't do nothing to him because he
For
got
sure.
a powerful family member somewhere.
For sure. I mean, bro, I feel like the whole time, bro, was a little drunk. Bro was clumsy all the time.
He had a nice little pimp stride to him.
Oh,
I was
for
like,
sure.
why he walk like that?
Bro, he definitely had Fat Albert.
Yeah.
Yeah, my man was like strutting, and I was like, okay, but you saw when they had like the carnival at the end.
Yeah, it was a nice little party.
Yeah.
Oh, did you see the HBCU band at the end?
With the drums and the
Yeah,
horns.
they was getting down. I said,
bro,
yeah, that's Alcorn right there.
Yeah,
They was in purple.
100%,
That was
100%. I thought all they needed was a drum major, bro.
Hey man, they was getting that. Boy,
They
it could have
was
been Georgia.
striding, yeah,
If
yeah.
they would have had Georgia at the front, that shit would. It's
Doing
probably
like
a deleted
doing
scene.
like the limbo or something.
Hey,
you know what I'm
man.
saying?
Hey man,
Yeah, bro. That jump was crazy. That's a good movie, man.
it was a good movie. I enjoyed the fight scene with the nigga with the dual lightsaber.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
Darth Maul, bro.
Darth Maul.
He got the
He
horns
had the
in his
Bantu
head.
knots.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
He really Jada Pinkett Smith from the
bald
Matrix.
head, alopecia, got a little spotty.
100%.
Evil.
That cat. You said Jada Pinkett. What if Jada Pinkett played Darth Maul?
She. I think Jada is on the dark side.
For sure.
I think so.
Fair enough. What if she played Darth Maul though?
We don't know.
Like, what if like she came out right with the
Like
two
I'm Darth Maul.
with the two lightsabers, and like it was her and Queen Latifah. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. They was setting it off in Star Wars. Okay.
Yeah, setting it off in Star Wars. That should be a play.
Maybe.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, do you want to be in the Star Wars universe?
I would, bro.
Like, would you want to be a Jedi, or would you want to be like just a nigga that's there?
Bro, obviously I would want to be a Jedi because I felt like none of the Jedis was fat. You know what I'm saying?
Yoda a little fat.
Nah, but he's still short. And I would want my saber. This is what I've been thinking about too. I used to think about this as a kid, like the different ways you could do the sabers. And I would want mine to be like I want my saber to be almost like lanky, not a whip. Nah,
Okay.
but like my junk like kind of flimsy a little bit.
Like, you know, the little things you just smack on the wall and then pull back like that.
Yeah, I want to have like a little Indiana Jones to my joint. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? And I'm
Okay.
like if I was like a Jedi, I'd be like you know how the Chancellor, he don't really use no lightsaber. He just use a lot of
picking stuff up.
Yeah.
I'll be
that
picking
cat.
up the remote a lot.
Oh, bro. What I would do is I would make.
I don't know how more Jedis aren't fat. It's like, why are you walking to go grab
for
that when
sure.
you can just go?
I was just about to say, if I was a Jedi man and my back was against the wall, I'll just do DoorDash. Like I'll be like, okay, that's where the food at.
Send it over.
Send it over. Back. That's $10, man. You get you about you make you about 4-5 accounts. you making $100 an hour just moving. Bang bang. People like, why they got back so fast?
But don't nobody want force on their fries.
Why not?
It may taste weird.
You don't want if the force the Holy Ghost. You don't
Like
want
if
that?
your hands dirty, is your force dirty as well?
Nah.
You should have to wash your hands before you use your force.
I think it's more of like a mental thing. Like
What if you got a dirty mind?
That's crazy, bro.
You gotta clean your mind before you start picking people's shit up and handing it to them.
Bro, I'll start me a construction company.
And just build shit.
Yeah.
You know they gonna destroy it again.
Think about like 2003, 9/11 hit.
Hey man,
You say
if you was a Jedi, you would know it would come. It wouldn't have happened. So no,
that's real. I would have stopped the plane. Like
You would've stopped
Like,
it?
hold on, brother.
they
y'all
wouldn't
in
let your.
that
They wouldn't. They would have box knives got on a plane. They wouldn't have let no whole lightsaber on the plane.
No, I'm saying if I'm in New York and the plane pulling up, I'm like,
Oh.
whoa, y'all is tripping. Let's land this plane and we about to beat the mess out y'all. You
I
know?
like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Go America.
yeah. But really though, I feel like if Jedi's was on Earth, would they? What country you think would have the most of them, bro?
Ooh,
I think in China, bro.
China and Africa.
Africa for sure.
I think people forget how huge Africa is.
Africa for sure.
It's been depleted of its resources, but it's a large continent.
For sure.
Just per capita, it's like,
Africa for
it'd be a
sure.
lot of Jedi.
Lot of Jedi, a lot of African Jedi.
A lot of Mace Windu's.
For sure, man.
More than one Mace Windu.
Yeah. You be in there, like all the wars start popping off, and there'll be a lot of like, it'll be like people shooting guns, and then they just send out Darius,
Hey man,
and all the bullets come. He like,
Y'all relax.
Y'all gonna have to cool out. Go ahead and put that down. Go ahead and put them guns down.
So you want to use your force for good. I can feel in your
For
spirit.
sure.
You can just like, all right.
Yeah,
I'm on the line.
You on the line?
I'm on the line. It's like, it's so much shit I could do with this lightsaber.
For sure.
It's so many banks I can bake it to.
Very true.
I would split the money amongst people, but I'm going to do illegal shit with my force.
But see, I feel like, and this is how I feel about superheroes. This is super unrelated. We kind of off topic, but
It's all right.
this is how I feel about superhero. I believe no superhero should be broke. Like I believe that people should pay you enough money for you to not to go do what you could do anyway.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
You should be compensated fairly for not fucking them up.
Right. Like it's that Falcon and the Winter Soldier show. You ever watch that?
Yeah.
You watched that?
I have.
When bro couldn't get his boat out of repo.
It's like, why
he
you ain't got
couldn't
no
get
money?
His daddy, it's like, hey bro.
You Captain America.
It's like, hey bro. When he went to the bank and couldn't get no bank loan.
Captain America.
You said
couldn't get no money from Bank of
you
America.
said I understand the message y'all trying to get off, bro. Like a lot of times, but you telling me that if I was that cat, I'm like, hey, bro, y'all remember Thanos, bro? I was one of them cats.
If I was Thanos, this is just capitalism speaking.
Yeah.
If I was Thanos, I open up an abortion clinic.
Okay, I'm listening. And just get rid of. But see, you don't control who died.
Hey man, if it's twins, one made it.
Sheesh. That is a deal. But here's the thing, you don't control who stays alive.
You
though.
don't, but it's just like, hey, this the gamble you take with an abortion. This
Yeah.
is every procedure comes with complications.
That's real.
This is I'm just Thanos.
Snap it up. If I was Thanos, I'd be like, I'm at Red Lobster or something. They like, hey y'all, we ran out of cheddar biscuits. I'm like, y'all ran out of what? I'm putting the glove on. Like, y'all ran out of what?
No.
It went down the street. It went down the street. We can get you some. Like it'll be little stuff like that. I'll be so trigger
You
happy.
would never do it, but you
I
like,
would never.
excuse
I'd
me?
be threatening it. Yeah.
I like that.
I like the line be long at the at Six Flags.
Yeah.
Like you know what I'm saying. I want to get on a mind.
Fast pass.
Fast pass. They're like, oh, excuse me, sir, you ain't got the. I ain't got what?
Oh, let him through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, man.
You would get tired of that though. If I was a
You get
Jedi, I'd
bored.
cut your motherfucking hand off.
That's real.
Mace Windu style.
A Jedi would not beat Thanos, bro.
You don't think so?
Well, maybe he could stop him from snapping the fingers.
Exactly.
That's real.
I think Yoda would get him.
Yoda would get him.
I would be so embarrassed losing. I would never fight Yoda because I would be so
Yeah.
embarrassed if I lost.
Yeah, because he's so tiny.
And he moves slow.
He moved fast when he fought Count Dooku.
He get busy when he needs
Yeah.
to, but most times it's like
Yeah, that is true.
very much like I'm chilling.
And that cat super old. He like hundreds of years old. Yeah.
Once the hair start
Yeah.
falling, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you used to, like, what kind of hair do you think Yoda had? Because it's up there.
He had a cul-de-sac. He had a George Jefferson up there.
Right?
100%. When Yoda went to the barbershop.
But what was his texture though?
Man,
Could you see Yoda with a fro is what
I
I'm
think he had a
asking.
little fro. I think he
think
had a
so?
little fro. I think he went to the barbershop and they said you ain't been combing it. You know what I'm saying? He like
Common, I have not.
yeah. He was like, Murray's hair grease do you have? You know what I'm saying? And they like trying to spread it on, bro. Like they like, let's rub this in because you gonna need it. You know?
Yeah. This is
sure.
a combo.
We definitely gotta pick a movie with more Samuel Jackson
Because
scenes in it.
we've talked about Star Wars this whole time.
Yeah, for sure.
And
it's
I can
very
only
minimal.
remember one line that what he said, but this has been great conversation.
It has. The issue is though, it's a Samuel Jackson podcast with no Samuel Jackson in it.
We had him in there. We talked about Mace Windu.
For sure.
How did you rate his performance?
Man, with the 6th line he had, when he leaned up on him like this,
Right?
he leaned up.
Yeah. Powerful.
Like,
Very powerful.
For sure. When
Very
he,
powerful.
When he was like, I don't know if you can train him. I said,
He was like, no.
Yeah.
I was like, that's a great line.
Yeah.
That's setting a boundary.
For sure. You could tell he was powerful.
Yeah.
He was talking the second most.
Okay.
Yeah. So that jump was hard, bro. Big fun, man. I just want my man to have a little bit more.
Is he in 1, 2, and 3?
Yeah, he in 1, 2, and 3. He died in the third one.
Yeah.
Count Dooku was going off.
Yeah, he was going crazy.
That boy Dooku, One thing I feel like the Star Wars universe.
Hey, let's save that.
Oh, okay.
Nah, fuck it. Let's talk about it.
One thing in the Star Wars universe that they don't talk about enough is we be scared of Darth Vader and you know the General and all them. That boy Dooku killed a lot of Jedi,
Hey, man.
bro.
Hey, man.
That boy
He was
Dooku-
trying to get him out of here.
That boy Dooku beat Yoda,
Got him out of here.
killed Mace Windu,
Cause it's a lie. It's like how you the most powerful Jedi in the world and you get lost.
100%.
What you was doing? Was you
But
off
he was
that day?
old then, bro.
Hey, man. Then you're not the most powerful
That's
no more.
real. That's real.
Gotta get it with him. Mace
That's
Windu,
real.
got him up out of here.
100%. He was fighting folks like 2-on-1. Like that boy Dooku was a real
I can't
deal.
believe that was almost Tupac though.
Yeah, that would have been crazy.
I had to go back
They
to
should
that.
let him keep the bandana on if it was too hot.
Nah, bro, what's wrong with you?
They keep the bandana on.
Was the bandana gonna be
And
the
he
same
like-
color as the lightsaber?
He like, hey man, I ain't training no 9-year-olds. You know, like he was real passionate.
I
over
think
it.
Tupac believed in the kids. He's like, nah, we gotta teach them. And he
Yeah,
would have
yeah.
argued George.
Yeah, we got, and I think it'd be weird, like if he started arguing with Yoda
Yeah.
on the set, like
Yeah.
while they filming.
Yeah.
Like Yoda, like, but we'll think about this. We shall, you know. And he like, nah. And they like cut. He like, why y'all cut the camera? He like, you not saying the
arguing.
lines. He like, nah, but I want to take it a different direction, man.
No,
You know?
that's not how this go, Pop.
Over with.
Let's go
Can't
get
do
Sam.
it.
Let's go get Sam, cause you Samuel L. Jackson. The L stand for Leroy,
Oh, for
motherfucker.
That's hard.
And this has been episode 1.
Episode 1, man.
Ironically enough, Star Wars episode 1 is motherfucking podcast episode 1,
It is.
and that's how we did it. Peace out, motherfuckers.
Yeah.